Alright, just rinsed the boat off. Got it over here at the office so we can do a video. I'll give you a quick run around so you can get just an external view, and then I'll show some details that I know about the vessel. One Tahatsu, hydraulic lift, one boat. There you go. So now I'll work my way backwards. Now I do know this bow sprit thing, bow rails get bent for some reason. I know somebody stood up on it, I got a feeling, and bent it, or they lifted it up. Now looking at the hull, this side is about beautiful as can be for the age. Got a little shine to it, no rashes whatsoever on this side. Chain plate is good and tight, not lifted at all, not moving. So it's all there. Okay. Of course, the dual rudder. Here's the motor with the hydraulic lift. And there's the number and the serial number if you want to look it up. And I gotta look at it. I think it is the three cylinder. Now the only thing I do know, this rudder got some rash on it where he backed it in when it was too shallow. On the back of that. On the boat here, there's a little dock rash right there. A little crazing, or what they call spider cracks on that side, which they say is gel coat, not on this side. So this side, now this side has rash right here from this pole, and you can just barely see the fiberglass a little bit. And you go down here, and then he's got one scratch here, which is just down to the fiberglass there and there, and that is just blue that can be buffed out. But as far as the underside, there's no scratches, no cracks, no dings, no nothing. 100% tight. Here's the trailer. The trailer has got a little surface rust, and most of that is that stupid cheap paint that he put on there, and it's just all peeling off. The axle's probably going to need a new one at some point someday, just depending how much you use it. We don't haul it very far, so we don't worry about it. Got good galvanized tires with the grease buddies on there, so forth. And then here's the pattern. I know something's weird about the pattern of what they did there, but I don't know. He does strange things sometimes. And you notice the rubber molding. It's complete, but I think it's just old and shrinking and drying out all the way around. It's like that all the way around the boat, and I guess that's the factory sealant down in there. So now let me go up on top. All right, here's a shot from up on top. So I'll get up on here, get footprints all over it, the hatch. Now on the hatch there's a little spider cracking, grazing, stress cracks, whatever you want to call it, where the two hinges are. That takes a pretty good beating. You got your pulleys on both sides, and he does have the handle for the pulley. And as mentioned, I have not buffed out the cockpit, so these inner cockpits just buffed out with a little rubbing compound is what I did, and it came right off. And then you got your factory inside. All the cushions are there. No major stains on any of the cushions that I remember. All the little hatch covers are there, and the porta potty is in there. Now the other thing I do know is right here there's a crack, and underneath is the inner skin. So I don't know if somebody jumped on that or what, but when we stand on it, it feels just as firm as the other side. See, I'm bouncing up and down. So I don't know what the deal is on that, because it doesn't show any damage on the outside. So it's the same on the outside. So that's it for now that I can see. Of course, there's a two-piece mast and everything that you need coming around. And there she is.